G'day. Welcome to another episode of Gravesend Australia Diecast Salvage. Today is a real challenge, this one. It's a Matchbox K60 Speed Kings Ford Mustang. This was purchased today at the CollectorCon Fair at Campbelltown, Sydney, earlier today. So I thought, might as well get stuck right into it. So come and join me over the workbench and let's see if we can do some sort of a resurrection. Welcome to my workbench or work area, and let's have a look. It says Matchbox Speed Kings K60 Ford Mustang. This is still made in England. Well, it actually says Ford Mustang 2. Well, what can I say about it? Well loved. Well, it does have its good points in that it has all four of its wheels. And the axles seem to be straight on it. It has both its exhaust intact. The parachute and bumper seem to be intact. Well, the window unit is there, but whether we can rescue it, that is another question that we're going to have to wait and see about. The front grille is there. Yeah, so we'll come back in a moment and we'll take this bad boy apart. To save you the ear-piercing noise from the Dremel with the burr tool, the round burr tool, I've taken the mushroomed heads off the posts. There's 4 of them, 2 in the back here and 2 in the front there. So, as you can see, the whole vehicle still holds together. And to get to it from now in, you now come in from just above the rear bumper. You might need the screwdriver for this one. Just give it a bit of a tweak. And tweak, you just hear that clicking sound. And it should just about fall apart. So there's the rear parachute and rear bumper. I'll just hold this upside down for a moment. From there, the base you pull back because it's held on here and then goes into the front with the tongue. So we'll need to might do a twist on that. That's it. Just do a twist. You can separate the base. Now we can separate the exhaust. Here are our tyres that we'll refurbish. And the refurbish is we're going to give it a new coat of paint. You might need to sand the wheels down a bit. We've got a little bit of damage, sorry, off camera. We just have a little bit of damage on this one. But as this is not going to be played with as in out in the gravel anymore, or by children, well, kids that normally play with these, they're in their 50s and 60s. I'll have a look, see if I've got a spare set of wheels. If not, we'll use these ones, which is fine by me, because it's going to become a static display. The interior needs a bit of a clean. Now the screen, is it going to come out for us? Yes, it is. All right, there's our screen. Wasn't riveted in, so it's not going to have any rivet holes. Let's see if we can see if it's got any scratches from the inside. Not that I'm seeing. Might be one across the top, up the back there, but I don't know whether that's inside or outside. If we can get the paint off, we may be in some luck, which that leaves us now with our scoop and grill, which is one piece. That comes out. So that's the vehicle apart. Looks like it was a metallic green or a metallic blue colour. Anyway, we'll sort something out. We'll be back in a moment for the next sequence. So you're going to have to see what I'm going to do. This sequence is going to be very short. Got a tub here. We're just going to use a no-name brand disinfectant. A lot cheaper than Dettol. But you can use Dettol. We'll do the same thing. And we're going to pop in our grill and our engine scoop. We're going to pop in our parachute and rear bumper. We're going to put in our exhausts. And most importantly, we're going to put in our windscreen or the window unit. So we're going to let that soak and we shall move on. Our strippers are in the venue. Our participant, very happy to take part, but they want to do some swimming. So, and they've requested some hot water. So that's what we're going to give them. Just a little bit at a time. Strippers are being very vocal. Just little bits at a time, so we can avoid an overflow. So we'll leave them in their comfort, As you can see, a cloudy spot down the bottom here, that's the caustic soda doing its work. And by judging by the blue on the colour here, is that it's taking the original colour off, which is great. So we shall let the strippers and the participant play with each other for a little while. And I want a little bit of privacy. So we'll give it to them. We'll come back when we need to polish up the dirty area. So here is our casting. He enjoyed his stripper so much that we have to now do the polishing or cleaning up. We're using a brass bristle brush, just taking some of the burnishing off. I'm just doing just a bit of a demo. And just like so, and then we'll come up with the steel scourer. So it's very nice and shiny. I'll do the rest of this off camera, and we shall come back with probably painting it, because we've already painted the base. We did that while the strippers were very active. We've done the same with the wheels. We've painted them black. We're still going to put the chrome inserts in. Our overpainted screen and other chrome bits, they're still in the disinfectant, being disinfected. So we'll catch you in a moment. Alright, so we've used the chrome pen to re-chrome the rear bumper, to do that front grille and the scoops up the top, and to do the exhausts. So we shall put them, as I find a nice container, into a container out of the harm's way. We've redone the wheels, and they can go out of harm's way. Now using get the chrome pen out of harm's way. Now using the Dettol, well, disinfected, not Dettol as the brand name, Dettol as such, and wiping it down with a cloth, we've managed to get majority of the paint off. I'm not worried about what's left, because that's not going to be seen. Here's the casting, and as we put it in, it's not going to be seen what the paint that's left. We've been lucky enough not to have any cracks or scratches. As you can see, you can see my finger in the background there. Same thing in the side and in the rear window as well. So all we're going to do now is, well, before I put it into the floor polish, we used these emery boards. This is a 7-stage board, to get that effect. So guys, keep your wives and girlfriends happy and raid their fingernail, their manicure set. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're going to dip in the floor polish. And we're going to put a cover over the top. So the next thing is this vehicle. It's nice and shiny there. The next time you'll see it is when it's in primer and base coat. So I've still got to wash it down with some cleaning solutions to get rid of the oils and my fingers and everything else that we've had on here. So it'll be either primer or base coat when you see it next. So catch you in a moment. Alright, as you can see, we have the vehicle masked up. We're painting it one colour on screen, the rest will be done off screen. If you want to see the end result, you'll have to skip to it right now. See you soon. Okay, so we're about to paint this. We have the boys in the tavern. We're doing that, and we're going to paint this. It's going to be a two-tone. So here we go.
Right, to bring you up to speed, we're going with a complete Michael, a patina car. So something like a rat car, a rat racing car, something on them lines. Or even, we could even do a ute, a patina car version of a ute.
So this the Australian Ashes. The
Ashes.
So it's no longer a mini then, no?
Something like that.
Change his fucking mind. So
No, you could do a rusty mini, I suppose.
You can do a rusty mini, yeah.
Anything was rusty, yeah.
Yeah. So we're looking for something. We're looking to make basically create a piece of shit. Howard is what we're agreeing to.
Excellent. That's right up my street.
I would just like to say now before Mick chips in that Mick, it doesn't mean that to say you go outside and fucking photograph your car, all right? That doesn't count. Okay.
I'm definitely not talking to you anymore. And I still have forgotten what you said about Bohemian Rhapsody. I was going to forgive you, but it's off. Forget it.
Here is a reminder as to what I started with at the beginning of this episode. The Matchbox Speed Kings K60 Ford Mustang. And here we are. Now, here is the result of our Matchbox Speed Kings K60 Ford Mustang Mark II in a two-tone colour. Well, we're done with it. We stripped it, repainted it in two tones. We were able to clean and polish the screen after removing all the paint. We've colour-coded the original wheels. We've re-chromed the exhausts. We've chromed the headlights. And she's all ready for racing. So, hope you enjoyed the little video. Catch you next time. Gravesend Australia Diecast Salvage.